morning, amigos. Dr. Doug here at BodyTrust.com. I was going to talk about something else this morning, but I found this really interesting article. A difficult headline here. Fasting-mimicking diet holds promise for treating people with inflammatory bowel disease. This is from the University of California, Southern California, USC, in Science Daily, if you want to look it up. So, a clinical trial shows reduction of inflammation in humans and mice. The diet appears to reverse Crohn's disease and colitis pathology. Okay, reversing it. So, what they do is they have people eat less food, but especially the food that is very watery, that's plant-based. Okay, so that's automatically less calories. So all they're doing is putting people on another diet. And what they're doing is, what it says is nuts and seeds and plants and vegetables and olive oil. Okay, so heavy with those ingredients. So here's another diet where they're telling people what to eat and expect people to do this the rest of their lives. You're going to really do that the rest of your life? Eat those anyway, and they're cutting their calories down to about 1,000 calories a day. And oh my goodness, it does reverse colitis and irritated bowel syndrome and Crohn's disease, which are inflammation of the small intestine and large intestine. Okay. Trouble is, if you fix something, great, but if you keep causing the problem, it's going to come back. So they haven't stopped the causes of these diseases because they don't understand the causes of these diseases. Don't forget, these are medical doctors, and they don't make connections. They're not trained to make connections. Emergency medicine. In emergency medicine, you don't need to make connections. But here they are, clinically treating diseases that they have no business treating. Okay. So they can't understand that worrying and hurrying are the cause, or the causes of these bowel inflammatory diseases. So as long as people are worrying and hurrying and overeating, they're going to be overeating and they're not going to stick to this diet. Now, I also really strongly object to one of these doctors. He says that fasting is hard to stick to and it can be dangerous. They're always telling you that. Well, fasting can be dangerous. You know, fasting isn't dangerous in rich, fat United States of America, unless you're anorexic. I mean, if you have a mental problem that's making you not eat and you're getting close to your optimal lean zone, you're in your optimal lean zone, about to starve, yes, that's dangerous. Who does that? Huh? Do you know anybody doing that? They need a different approach. Actually, it's the same approach, and that's listening to your body. Because people with these inflammatory bowel diseases are almost never hungry. Their body's rejecting food. And that's why fasting, actual fasting, is a really good thing for people with inflammatory bowel diseases. And that includes mental diseases that are the result of inflammatory bowel diseases. Because that heat travels up, of course. Heat travels up, right? Inflammatory flame, heat, Chinese theory, rises up into the head and causes brain inflammation. So there's a strong connection between inflamed bowels and inflamed brain. And of course that flame, any kind of heat, is going to eat material. So it'll eat brain material, it'll eat intestinal material, it'll eat liver, it'll eat wherever it goes. It burns it up, so we don't want that. So no, I fast every day, by the way. So I don't eat breakfast. Here's my breakfast. It's just a hot drink. Really satisfies, gets my metabolism going, and whatever the heck that means, right? So does exercise, by the way. But anyway, so does walking. So I fast all day, and then I have an evening meal. And this is the way our Stone Age ancestors lived for 300,000 years. But anyway, back to this. No, you know why they call it dangerous is because when people suddenly fast, go on long fasts, all that heat, all that yin, they start losing weight, right? And all that yin that's been holding that pathogenic yang down, the yin is gone and that yang rises. And so they have all these heat problems. Could even have tremors and spasms and even, fainting and all kinds of heat comes out because it's too fast. So I don't recommend long fasts because it's too fast. Fasting fast. Wait a minute. It's too quick. You need to do it over time. That means reduce the amount of food you're eating. You don't need to eat what they're telling you to eat. You just need to reduce the food that you're eating. But if you don't work on worrying, hurrying, it's going to come back. And you're always going to have that problem. So you need to find someone, me, a wellness coach, or psychological counseling, something, yoga, meditation, something that helps you stop worrying and hurrying. So that's it for today, amigos. That's it for this week. And have a great weekend. And hasta el lunes.